Hi, welcome to That's the Watch. In my title, I asked the question, why was the Victorinox 4.562 the watch that is my daily beater for many years? And why now it's not? I'll try to attempt to answer my own questions throughout the duration of this video. And I will share with you my reasoning behind it. I received this watch after serving my active service duty and as well as 13 years of reservist with the Singapore Armed Forces. Since then, I've been using it as my daily beater. So, what changed? And when did I decide not to use it? Let's find out, shall we? Let's take a closer look at this Victorinox 4.562. First, let's talk about the measurements. This watch comes with a 37mm dial. It is around 10mm thick without the NATO strap. It has a 20mm lug width, and lug to lug it is about 42.7mm. It comes with a green dial with printed hour markers and minute track. The 12 o'clock is replaced by the printed Victorinox logo, and below it the Victorinox brand. Above the 6 o'clock is the Air Squadron logo that I was from. This watch comes with a baton minute hand and an arrow hour hand. The second hand is colored red, and there is a little loom on the hour and minute hand, as well as the triangle hour markers, but the loom doesn't last. It has a 60 click unidirectional bezel that works well, and it doesn't come with any back play. I try to push it back, it doesn't come with any back play. It also comes with a 4.7mm crown, which for such a small watch is quite alright. This is a quartz Swiss movement, the Swiss Ronda movement. I like this Swiss Ronda movement. It has been very functional, pretty accurate as well. So what I like about this watch, first, as I mentioned, it's functional. It runs well with the Swiss Ronda movement. It's presentable as a daily beater watch. And what about my quibbles? It's kind of small. I prefer watches that is around the 40mm diameter, and at 37mm diameter, it is really small. The rubber strap that it comes with is the one thing that I really didn't like. I can't remove the compass, and it broke too easily. Finally, it only has 50 meters water resistance. In my view, for a daily beater watch, I should be looking at watches that have at least 100 meters water resistance. Let's have a look at how it looks on my wrist. So as you can see, it rests really well on my wrist. With the NATO strap, it looks rather nice, and the size looks quite okay. This is the Bond style NATO strap. If you know your Bond movies, you should know where this Bond style NATO strap comes from. Look at the strap. This is the original rubber strap that it comes with. It broke. And this compass, no matter how you try to take it out, you can't. You try to push it out, you can't. You really can't pull it out, no matter how I try. And it's really, really hard. I've been trying it for so many years. No matter how much strength I use, it's hard to take it out. And I don't like the compass, and the rubber strap is really bad. So, there you have it. My honest review of the Victorinox 4.562. Now, let's go back to the two questions I asked at the beginning of the video. This watch really works well as a daily beater. When I first owned it, when I first gotten it from the Singapore Armed Forces, I felt it was such an honor to be able to serve my country and be given such a nice watch, such a functional watch. And it shows the appreciation of SAF for our service. And why I stopped using it? You've seen the strap. The rubber strap is not great. It broke. It's a very weird compass. And I really don't like the compass. I try to take it out, I can't. And that's the reason why. I'm not a hiker, I don't need a compass, So that is one of the main reasons why I stopped using this watch. The other reason that I've shared was the water resistance. I can bring this out for a swim, a short swim, but I cannot soak myself in the water for too long. At 50-meter water resistance, water will sure seep in. Now that I've changed to a Bond style NATO strap, it looks so much better. It looks so nice. I'm beginning to think maybe I can use this as my weekend beater watch. What do you think? Do you have any of these watches? What other watch did you get after you served your time with the Singapore Armed Forces or any other country you're from? I do know that the SAF, apart from giving this Victorinox, they also have given out watches from Hamilton as well as Casio G-Shock. If you have and you're still having them, you're still using them, comment below, let us know. Let us share your joy using this watch, using the watches that your country gave you. Subscribe, like, and share with your friends so that we can all talk watches together. I'll speak to you again next time.